Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. I am getting ready to do a bunch of eBay shipping. I have to drop that stuff off today. Then I'm going to head to the Vancouver outlet. I'll be there for a bit. Abby is making some breakfast right now, and then she's gonna be heading to the office. After I leave the outlet, I gotta stop at the bank and grab some cash. Then I'm going to Jansen Beach to meet a guy to do a very big deal. I'm buying a bunch of stuff for like 500 bucks. It's gonna be really cool to check all that stuff out. Then after that, I'm heading back to my friend Josh's house and buying the rest of his toys that I didn't buy the other day. And then after that, I'm headed to the office to meet up with Abby, get some work done, hopefully get some Amazon stuff shipped out. And then that's all we have planned. So I don't know what else we're gonna do, but hopefully I find some cool stuff at the outlet. And I hope you guys are excited to see that big bundle of stuff that I'm getting later. There's some really good stuff in there. So let's get going. All right guys, so I am on my way to the outlet now. I got the eBay stuff packed and we went and dropped that off at the post office. And then I actually dropped off Abby at the office. So she's there now working on stuff and I'm headed to the outlet. It is almost 1:30 p.m. and I have my Craigslist deal at 3:15 and I have to go to the bank before the Craigslist deal. So I'm only gonna be there for about an hour or so. Hopefully I can find some good stuff.
Hey guys, I'm here at the office again today, just cleaning and testing some stuff while I watch some Conan Exiles gameplay. It's a fun game to watch. Personally, I'd never play it just because it's not the type of game that I'm really interested in. We are going to be going garage sailing tomorrow in a couple towns over. I don't remember which town, but Cooper will tell you more about that.
Alright guys, just left the outlet. I gotta be quick. Got this giant Bender plush. Got an Eagles vinyl. Got two of these old games, Starship Troopers and John Carter tabletop games. I got a Jeffrey Draft plush. Got a Bunnelby plush, another Boo plush, a Mario plush. I got couple tapes, nothing spectacular. Reissue He-Man figure, an older He-Man figure, some dollar figures, 83 Hasbro My Little Pony. I got a bunch of VHS. Mostly Power Rangers. Couple others mixed in though. And then a Super Nintendo system manual, complete copy of Wii Sports Resort, empty cases for Twilight Princess, Mario Kart Wii, and then a Brain Age 2 cartridge. So that's everything I found. I'm in a big hurry. I gotta go and stop at the bank and then go meet up with that guy to buy that really big bundle. So I'm going to go now and do that and show you guys what I get afterwards. Hey guys, I just got to the office. Abby's been here working on some stuff. I just went and picked up the big video game bundle and then I went to Josh's and picked up the rest of the toy stuff. I was kind of in a rush to beat traffic and meet them at the times I was supposed to, so I didn't get a chance to film the stuff yet, so I figured I would just come to the office. We're gonna finish up here and work for a while, and then I will film as soon as we get home showing you the guys stuff. So that should be the next clip you see. But there's some really cool stuff. I'm really excited to go through it. So you'll see that in just a second.
What did you say?
I said every 14-year-old girl thinks they're going to be a professional photographer. It's true. All right, so we're home now from the office. We got some work done. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you the video game stuff, the bundle that I picked up, then show you the toys. So first off, you can just get a close-up in here. I'm not going to pull these out, but there was a PS2 bundle included. Oh, there's a Parasite Eve manual. So yeah, nothing super great in here, but this little portion of the bundle was 10 bucks, so can't complain. This blank case one is Tony Hawk. Then we got another Super Advantage pad for the Super Nintendo. I have one of these already, so now I got two of them. Then we have two NES Advantages. One of them is super yellowed, which is gross looking. There's a Game Gear, which, according to the guy that I bought it from, doesn't need to be recapped. I'm not sure, but I have like 7 or 8 of these already for the store, and I haven't put any of them out for sale yet because they all need to be recapped. But I have a local guy who's willing to do the work in exchange for store credit, so I'm gonna get that done eventually. There's two GameCube controllers, a nice black one and a third-party crappy purple one.
Yeah, that joystick's broken on that purple one.
Yeah. There's a NES system here. There's some random remote in here, which I don't think was supposed to be in there. You got the cables and two controllers for the NES. And it looks like there's an extra power cable too, so that's awesome. Random Xbox AV cable. Here's a second NES controller. Then we have this little blue DSi box here, which doesn't have a DS in it. So there's Chase HQ for the Game Gear. There was two Game Boy games in the bottom of the box here, Pokemon Leaf Green and Pokemon Emerald, both legit copies. There's some GameCube memory cards, PS2 memory card, a DS Action Replay, another PS2 memory card. Here's the wireless receiver for a PS2 DVD remote. There's Yoshi for the original Game Boy, but it's got something rattling inside. This, I'm assuming, is a copy of Sapphire. There's a Leapfrog game, empty case, and then two Game Boy Advance SPs. Both are just AGS 101. No charges with these, but I have plenty of extras. That one works. And that one is dying as soon as I turn it on, so they both need to be charged up. But two SPs. Then we have the box only for A Link to the Past. This is actually going to be a condition upgrade over my personal copy, so that's awesome. It's in really, really nice condition. We have a complete Altered Beast for the Genesis. There's a Donkey Kong 2 multi-screen Game & Watch, which is really awesome. Don't find these too often. So very cool. It's got the battery cover, which is nice. Then you can just get a close-up on these. There's a bunch of filler title NES games. Nothing super special, but there's two Mario Bros. 3s, Adventure Island. So those are nice. Paperboy. So cool stuff there. Let me get the NES back in here. Let's move that Zelda box out of the way. Then we have a boxed NES Satellite. The box has some writing on the front with like a ballpoint pen. But I'm going to keep this one because I don't have a boxed Satellite yet. Then there's a Performance brand cleaning kit in the box. I'm not going to bother keeping this because it's not official. I've actually never seen one of these with the box, so that's kind of cool. Then we have a complete copy of GoldenEye for the N64. Box is kind of beat up, but, you know, complete copy. Still pretty good. Then we have a big box here of Super Nintendo and N64 games. So this is obviously going to be in no particular order. But we have Super Bomberman, which I think was the best one out of here. There's Doom, Addams Family, Scooby-Doo Mystery, and The Lion King. I'm probably going to put this down. We have Mickey Mania, Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City, Star Fox, and Donkey Kong Country. There's a Super Game Boy, Mortal Kombat 3, Donkey Kong Country 1, Space Invaders, and Super Mario World. Phantom 2040, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and Mario All-Stars. And the last of the Super Nintendo games, we have Street Fighter 2, Mario Paint, Samurai Showdown, Riddick Bowie Boxing, Super Battle Tank 2, and MLBPA Baseball. Then moving on to the Nintendo 64 games, we have Ready to Rumble Boxing and Toy Story 2. Namco Museum 64, Donkey Kong 64, WWF Warzone, NFL Quarterback Club 99, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, MLB featuring Ken Griffey Jr., Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Mario Golf, South Park, Dr. Mario 64, Jet Force Gemini, WCW vs. NWO World Tour, NBA Hang Time, Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey 98, San Francisco Rush, 1080 Snowboarding, and finally, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. So that is the gigantic bundle of video game stuff that I picked up earlier. And now moving on to the toys that I got from my friends. So there's a big box here. I don't really know the names of all the stuff that's included, but we got Gene Simmons here, which after this you'll see a clip of Abby taking a photo of him. But this is a big figure. This is 12, 15 inches or something. So this is really cool. I don't know how much it's worth, but still very awesome. We have some G.I. Joe miscellaneous parts and pieces of different ships and vehicles. I'm sure there's more in here than just these two. There is a Crash Test Dummies taxi, and there's a guy in there. His head's not on there, but I saw him when I went there yesterday, and his head was on there, so I'm assuming it's in the box somewhere. The wheels were also on there, so this thing is meant to come all apart, but looks like the pieces fell off and they're in the box somewhere, but still pretty cool. We have a Batmobile.
No.
I'm pretty sure this is yeah, this is a Batmobile. I don't see. Oh, how did that open? 1992, I think is what it says. We have a little sealed pack of Stranger Things figures from Funko. Probably not worth too much because it's a newer set here.
And its legs popped off in there.
We have these metal Bender and Homer figures here. I actually have another one of these in my personal collection, but it's a different. It's like the same metal style figurine, but it's the Gender Bender version. And I've got that in the box. My parents got it for me a while ago. But there's that one and then the Homer one. We have a big Princess Leia figure here in the slave uniform. This is 1998, so not really vintage. Still cool. There's a little bag here of Pokemon pins from the cards you can get. He just gave me this copy of Snood 2 for the DS. It's just a terrible game. There is this weird horse. Not sure what this is from, but it's Mattel 1983. Kind of cool. This is... oh, well, I'm assuming it's a Transformer. Decepticon, I think. And it's got all these little discs in here that are falling out. I guess it shoots them. I'm not going to try to find a date on that one. We have a Megazord here, and I believe... well, this bag says Thunderzord parts. I don't know if this is the Thunderzord. I think there was a second one in there, but there's all the weapons and stuff to go along with one of them. So there's the Megazord. I think this other one is the Thunderzord. He's kind of falling apart, but Power Ranger stuff. Then just some other G.I. Joe vehicle. This looks like it's for
that looks like it's
He-Man.
for, yeah, the thing that Nick got.
Yeah, Castle Grayskull. These are... they're some sort of mechs. I don't know what these are from. Robotech, 1994. Yeah, they're both Robotech 1994. And we have this little set of Lego minifigs.
Hold on, I can't see that.
Power Rangers enemy figure. I don't know what this is. It's in... okay, that's kind of cool. This is a Mighty Max watch here, and I think it's like a... it's a little scene in there looks like Frankenstein's workshop. That's pretty cool. Another bag here. This has 2012 Hasbro. I don't know what these are. They're little figures with little bases. They look like they're probably for some sort of game. Kind of like Hero Clicks. There's another bag here with a Transformer in it. This is a Beast Wars one, the Hammerhead Shark guy. A little Star Wars ship. This is a Jurassic Park, I believe. Jurassic World, maybe because it's 2015. This, I'm not sure what this is. It says TRS Hobbies 1982, so I think this is Dungeons and Dragons. Because he said there was a couple of those in here. So here's another Dungeons and Dragons one. These look like, the figures are so bad, they look like they were a kid's art project for school, like when they did their first clay models. There is a, what do you call this thing? Chimera or something? 2008. Yeah, Chimera 2008 Safari Limited. Not sure what that's from. There's a couple Snow White dwarfs here. This, I have no idea what this is. Kilroy from killspammer.com. Some stupid little figure. Probably from some video game or something. There's another piece to Megazord. This is 1999 Bandai. Not sure what that's from. If you guys know what any of these are from, and I'm saying that I don't know what it is, please let me know down in the comments. I could use your help to figure out what these are. We have another Jurassic World 2015. There's a Mario Kart 8 Rubik's Cube. This is a Code Red Guardians to the Rescue book with cassette tape. Don't know what that is. Another piece to the Megazord. Here's the armor for a He-Man Battle Cat. I don't know what this guy is. Looks like a Funko.
It looks like the same thing that was in that little box.
Yeah. Uncle 2006. Funko type kind of thing. This is another Transformer Beast Wars, I believe. This little bag has a bunch of creatures and characters. I'm assuming that these are for some board game. They each have the name on them: Chimera, Basilisk, Rock, Cyclops, Medusa. Pez. There's a Ghostbusters yo-yo. There's a vampire troll. I have no idea what this guy is. This looks like an old figure. I don't see any markings. 1974 Megacorp. So, not sure what this one is. I think the original G.I. Joes were 12-inch figures, and this is not 12 inches, so I don't think it's that. Let me know if you guys know what this guy's from. It feels very cheap, though. I mean, like it's like a hollow plastic material for his body and everything. We have whoever this guy is. I don't know who that is. And then Daredevil. They might be from the same set. Not sure. And then we have 1995 Marvel. I don't know who that is. Oh, this one's really heavy. This is made of like solid metal. It says Disney Lucasfilm, so this has got to be like a newer Star Wars thing, but this thing is so heavy. This probably weighs a pound, at least. 1986.
Well, it looks like a Teddy Ruxpin thing.
Yeah, it might be a little Transformer guy. And then you can just show in here, there's just like some random small figures, some Pokemon, Star Wars stuff. The Cowardly Lion. So, lots of little random stuff in here. Here's the head for the crash test dummy. But that is everything. So $60 for that entire box of toys. I think that's a really good price. I didn't bother to try and haggle with him at all. I didn't look up any of the toys though, so according to him, it's a great deal. I agree it's probably a great deal, but I don't know for myself. But just looking at some of this stuff, you know, like these Beast Wars, Transformers, those are probably $5-10 each. The Gene Simmons on eBay is probably $20-30. You know, the Homer and the Bender metal figures are probably $10-15 each. So I think $60 for everything was a really good deal. He's always very fair with me. I appreciate that. So guys, that's it for all the stuff that I got. And now let's watch Abby take a photo of the Gene Simmons. I'm gonna film you take an Instagram photo.
I go to great lengths to take Instagram photos.
She put Gene Simmons out here on the tree stump. You're funny. Hi. Hi, puppies. Hi, kitty. Hi, Homer. Hi, Daddy. Everyone's outside. Aw, look at Hopi.
Get out of here.
Look at Hopi, she's so cute. So I've just been going through some of the toys and pricing stuff, and my friend Jason called me. His parents actually buy storage auctions, and they own a furniture store, a couple furniture stores that they do business out of and everything. So he calls me whenever they find video game stuff, and they just bought a couple units, and they found a Super Nintendo and a PS1, and they found only a few games for each system, but they're all RPGs, and the Super Nintendo ones all have the original boxes. So far he's told me that he found and he doesn't know anything about the game, so he called me. He found Lufia 2, Breath of Fire 2, Donkey Kong Country 2, and Chrono Trigger, all with the original boxes. And then Legend of Legaia, Final Fantasy 8 and 9, and Star Ocean for PS1, and then Tomb Raider for PS1 as well. Then Kid Icarus for the Game Boy, cartridge only, and a Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, and then a little stack of GameCube games. So he still has a lot more boxes to go through, so hopefully he'll find more stuff. And right now we have a tentative plan for next Saturday for Abby and I to go out there. He lives a couple hours away, but we're going to go out there and buy all that stuff. He said there's also some Lord of the Rings action figures, some Alien figures that are still sealed, and some VHS tapes and some other stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully he has time and we can make Saturday work. But either way, we'll of course be filming when we go out and do that. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, I'm going to head inside now and get some food. Abby just made me some awesome chicken, spinach, and cauliflower rice, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to chow down on this. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was just kind of like one long pickup video, but some people want that. So, don't worry, I'm still doing pickup videos. I'm not replacing them with the vlogs. The vlogs aren't replacing anything. The vlogs are just in addition to everything else. So, pickup video should probably be coming next week. There's a lot of stuff to show that I've gotten over the past few weeks. So if you're interested in the pickup videos, they're not going anywhere. They're still going to be here. Another question that someone had that I said I would answer in this vlog is they were curious about The Office. I did a video a long time ago on my channel about getting The Office with my friend Kevin. And so him and I both, our full-time job is to sell on eBay and Amazon. And we got the office space to work out of because it's not great to work on that kind of stuff from home if you're doing it on a professional level. So we got the office space, we share it. The one we have now is actually our second office. The video that I made a long time ago was about a different office we had first, and we moved out of that one and moved into a different one. So the office we're at now is the second one, and our lease is actually up in July, I think. So 2 months left, or a month and a half left on it or whatever, but hopefully the game store is open by then or shortly after then, And then I'll be doing all my eBay and Amazon work out of the back of the game store. And Kevin's going to keep the current office. At least that's the plan for so far. But yeah, we have our storage in there for all eBay and Amazon stuff. We have computers set up with printers, and we have shipping scales and packing supplies and all sorts of stuff like that. So it's basically just a place that we use to clean, test, package, ship, and list items on eBay and Amazon. That's pretty much it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video here, smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow.